Hello, welcome back to my channel. Please like and subscribe. On today's video I'll be showing you how to make this nice midi skirt. Let's get down to it. I'm going to fold my fabric from the top corner there to form a triangle. I'm going to take my waist circumference, which was 32, and divide it by 2, which gave me 16 inches, and also add another inch, hence why I measured 17 inches, like so. So I'm just going to measure to my 17 inches point, like so, making sure that the tape is on the corner at the top. Well, now I'm going to measure the length of my skirt from the point mark I made there on top. So I'm going to measure. So I made mine 24 inches, so that's the length of my skirt. So from the waistline I'm going to make points like this, and after making the points, then I will cut out the bottom of my skirt and also the waistline. And that's it. So I'm done with this part. Well, now I'll be cutting out my belt. So my belt is 16 inches on fold. So I measured 16 inches. And the width of my belt I measured 5 inches. So I'll go ahead and cut the belt out. So I'm going to fold my belt like so, and then I'll go ahead and press it down with an iron. So that's it, I've done pressing it down with an iron, and I also included the facing. Now, this will be the back part of my skirt. This is where I'll be placing my zipper. So I folded the end part by 2 inches. So now I'll be measuring my zipper length. So my zipper length is 7.5 inches. So I'll measure the width of my belt, so it's 2 inches, and I'll make a mark on the zipper, so that's where my belt will be placed on the zipper.
So this is a way of showing you how everything will be placed. So that's it, and I'll make a mark, so that's where the zipper will end. So remember the 2 inches I folded when I was measuring the zipper? So now it's time for me to join the 2 pieces, the 2 ends on the skirt for the back side. So from that point here to the bottom, I'll just make a stitch. From here to the bottom part of the skirt. So that's where the zipper is going to end, so I'm going to make a stitch there on that line. So, well, as you can see, I'm done sewing the back side, joining the pieces together, the ends together, as you can see. So now that's the point where my zipper is going to end. So I'm just going to mark it down so it becomes more clear. So well, now I'm going to place my skirt like this, and remember guys, my waistline was 32 inches. So if I divide my 32 inches by 2, it's gonna be 16 inches. So after measuring my waistline, I discovered that it has 2 inches extra on my waist. So I'm just going to remove the 2 inches using the darts. So I'm going to find the midpoint on this side and also the midpoint on the other side, like so. I'm going to mark the middle point there and also the middle point on the other side here. Well, for my darts, from my darts I'll go down by 4 inches. And then I will mark half an inch like so, and also half an inch on the other side for the dart. So I'm just going to join them. Well, that's it. I have my 2 darts, so I'm just going to pin them down so it's easier for me to sew them when I go to the sewing machine. Well, I'm done making my darts. I have my 2 darts on the back, so I will turn my skirt like so. And I will mark the center of my waist and also make a mark on the center of my belt. like so. And then I will place my belt on the waistline like so. So I will pin everything down to join the belt and the skirt. And while now I'll go to my machine and make a stitch. So well, I'm done making a stitch. Now I'll be attaching my zipper, so I'm going to pin it down first. So well, I'll make a stitch, and after the making the stitch I will show you the final product. So that's it, my skirt is done. So what's left is to sew the hem, make a stitch on the hem, so the bottom part of my skirt. And then that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.